2020 graduation, take 3.
Look, kids, I'm on the Google. I'm on the internet. I'm flying around in space somewhere, and it's scaring me. Guys, Miss Sarah asked all the teachers to get together, try to put together their thoughts and their feelings for the year, for the 8th graders who are leaving this year. So I wanted to come and put some things down with the help of my grandson. My tech is here, and my producer, Alex McBride, he's here today helping me out. So we'll read the letter, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do at the end. And sorry if it's not professional, because I certainly don't like to be on the camera. Well, here we are. For some of you, it's a dream come true. Never again will you have to listen to any of my nonsense. For others, this is a sad moment. I have worked and exercised, joked with some of you since pre-K. Thanks for keeping me healthy. I'm glad we are doing this over the computer so we can get through this without stopping every time I start crying, but that didn't happen because somebody forgot to take the lens cover off in episode 2. I don't want to mention it. I don't want to point fingers. Wait, I'm pointing fingers. Somebody.
We had technical difficulties.
I'm getting technical, yeah. So this is how we're going to do it. It's going to be fine. Most of you don't know this, but this will be my 28th graduating class, so I've seen quite a few 8th grade classes move forward into the world. Let me say this about that. As a group, I have never seen such a bond among young people. I have witnessed teamwork, dedication, unselfishness, hard work, and of course, growth. For the first time in a long time in my career, I am not concerned about any of you succeeding in life. As a group, all of you have done well. I wanted to talk about the group first because I know I'm going to forget to acknowledge someone in this letter. Some of you I will never forget. Please forgive an old man with a terrible memory. The following would be some of my thoughts and memories from my experiences with this class. These memories are not in chronological order or listed in an order of preference. You didn't know that I was going to use this as a teaching moment, did you? All of life is a teaching moment if you make it so. If I remembered something about you from first grade, it must have made a lasting impression with me. Folks, hold on to your hats. Let me start with Sam and Jules. For 2 years, they have been raising and lowering the U.S. flag every day. That's twice per day for 180 days. Do the math. I'll do it for you. That's 360 events. A special thanks to our flag crew, Jules and Sam, Mr. Mike, myself, and other veterans, and federal and state workers all appreciate seeing Old Glory flying every day. It reminds us of why Americans serve this great country of ours. Zion and Gabriel, why do I mention them together? I think they have created a friendship which could last forever. I still have close friends I've known since the 5th grade, and that was 1967, so do the math. I'll tell you how long I've had my friends. Both of you should help each other grow and maintain your friendship. Good friends are truly hard to find. I have told several of you over the years that you should pursue a high school sport in order to earn a college education. I do feel it's worth reiterating, you'll have to look that up, these very things. If the following gentlemen and ladies don't play high school baseball or softball respectively, I feel they would be squandering, get the dictionary out, some excellent natural talent. These students have the skills to earn a free ride. Kellen and Annalise both have great arms and are accurate with their throws. Jasper has a great arm and a good field awareness. He can also cover a lot of ground in the outfield. Stella is one of our smartest players I've ever seen. The smartest. She is always aware of what's taking place on the field. She knows where the runners are and what to do with the ball when she fields it. Tino, we got to stop here. And I'm going to have to introduce, last time we got to this point in script 2, for some reason my eyes started sweating. I'm not sure what happened. So I had to bring another helper in. This is Mr. Frizz, Mr. Frisbee. He's going to help us out here. Mr. Frisbee is going to help me stay on track, so I'll be able to get through this. Okay? Tino, what are you doing?
I thought you were going to cry.
I'm going to cry you. I haven't even said one word. Tino, I know you're going to play high school baseball regardless of what I say because you love the game. You represent the most important value any athlete could hold towards their sport, which is to participate for the love of the game. Tino, enjoy baseball and learn all its valuable lessons. Nico, my guess is you're going to be a shortstop, center fielder, or a second baseman someday. Your lateral movement is excellent. Take advantage of it. Most people can't move well laterally. Some of you have demonstrated a real ability to play volleyball. The margin of victory this year in the student-teacher volleyball game was in direct proportion to your ability to play. So get out your calculators, and you won 2 out of 3 games on that one. In my past 18 years at SJOA, the teachers have lost only one other time. I'm torn between pride and anger. You're not coming after me again, are you, Mr. Frizz? All right. I'm torn between pride and anger. Pride for the contributions I made to your volleyball prowess. And anger because you used these skills, which I taught you, to put the hurt on us in 2020. The following students contributed greatly to the historic defeat of the teachers in 2020. Look, my hair's all messed up, and you didn't tell me to comb my hair. What kind of a production assistant are you? Jackson, Teresa, Lucy, June, Anna's, Nab and Hawkins, Ellie, Ella, Gabby, Adam, June, Hillary, Miss Maggie, Tinsley, and Charlie. And Charlie, you still owe me a tetherball from using mine as an amusement ride back on the playground. About $45, man. Good job, guys. Well done. I will remember some of my 8th grade friends, not because of what they did, but for what they didn't do. Some of my friends never made excuses for participating in PE. You didn't leave your shoes at home. You didn't complain on PE day. You didn't spend the day complaining about the lesson or sassing or being contrary. The following students always demonstrated good leadership skills in physical education: Anthony, Jamie, Naya, Gracie, Charlize, Quincy, Josiah, and Jayla. I had the pleasure of well, you better be alert now here, because remember, this is where my eyes start sweating again. So be ready, mister. Just be ready. Don't smack me until I cry. Until my eyes sweat.
Okay, Mr. Frizz standing by.
Roger. Sorry I stole your line. I've had the pleasure of working with a few young men who were polite, helpful, and cooperative. These guys would say yes, sir, and no, sir, while following my every order. I lost it. There we go. I felt like a military officer. The following gentlemen have graduated from St. Joan of Arc boot camp. Both Will Bartone and Will Conley, Aaron, Grayson, Max, and Wesley. Any father would be proud to have one of you as their son. And I said that right in front of my own grandson right here, so I mean it. Anya Wentworth. Anya, I have never had such a creative and ingenious student. You never cease to amaze me. I look forward to seeing your latest PE fashions. The combat boots were a little bit too much, though. Every time we had a difficult task, you solved it in your own unconventional, unique way. Anya, embrace your uniqueness and make it work for you. Who knows, my grandkids may be wearing clothing from the Anya Wynn collection. Folks, I'm infamous, and you'll have to look that up too, infamous for calling kids by the wrong name. And over the years, some of you have allowed me to get, you better get ready, Mr. Frisbee. He thinks I'm kidding. I will miss using your nicknames, and you all know who you are. Graceful and Tiffany, Annie Banani, Stabby, Beautiful, Magpie, Jaspire, Stell, Jackson, and Smacks. I hated for the school year to end this way, but I know you are all prepared to meet all of life's challenges. We're all being challenged right now, and I'm sure you've got what it takes to meet the challenge and succeed. Remember, you can go through life making excuses for your failures, or you can take responsibility for your decisions and reap the benefits. I started reaping the benefits of life when I started taking responsibility for my actions. It changed my life, and I'm sure it will change yours. Good luck to all of you. It's been a pleasure working with you all. And listen, I want to thank all of my my production assistants and my helpers. I want to thank Mr. Frisbee, who, give me that thing, who helped me out here. I do want to thank my grandson. Okay, this is my grandson, Alex McBride. He's my producer and tech supervisor. I want to thank them for helping me out. And thank you for letting me use your phone, Miss Sarah. All this is on Miss Sarah's phone because I'm an nincompoop on the computer. And I don't know how to work a computer. My grandson had to make this too. So my grandson and I are going to say good luck, class of 2020, good luck. And then we're going to sign out. All right, good luck, class of 2020. And now what?